What's going on, everybody? Jason back in another video for you guys. Back on the MyTeam. Today's video, we have a couple of stuff to talk about. Yesterday, 2K added again another group of season rewind packs. We had some Cavs players, Thunder players, and Timberwolves players. Dark Matter, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jared Allen, and a Malik Beasley. Then we had a couple of free Galaxy Opals, Isaiah Roby, Darius Garland, and Josh Okogie. You can do their agendas. They expire in 4 days from now, so that would be Tuesday's time, I believe. Dark Matter Trae Young is in the game now finally. Today, if you logged in every single day this week, like I said, from last Saturday to today, you get a wheel and it guarantees you a Dark Matter Trae Young. So I missed out. I actually missed out on Tuesday. I forgot to log in, so I didn't even bother logging in yesterday to look at this stuff. And tomorrow, starting at 3 a.m. Eastern tonight, there's going to be a new Dark Matter that we can get next Friday. So a week from today, you guys log in every single day once again, and there will be another free Dark Matter for you guys. It won't be Trae Young, it'll be a brand new Dark Matter that we'll see in the database like Thursday night going into Friday. One other thing before we jump in, here's today's new locker code. MyTeam Invincible, MJ, and Magic. Use this code, it gives you a chance at a free out of position 3-pack, which is today's new packs. We're going to talk about that in a second. It expires next Friday, the 18th. And lastly, the last thing here, this weekend of limited. So this weekend, you guys are going to need to assemble a lineup of an 87 overall or lower, and you cannot bring any bronze, silver, gold, free agents, or heat check cards. So the lowest tier you guys can bring is an emerald card. Make sure you guys set up your lineup accordingly, and good luck in limited this weekend. Now, as for today's new packs, we got out of position 3 packs, like I just said, and we have a couple of interesting guys in these new packs. So we have Michael Jordan on the cover of the pack, of course, which means we're getting a Jordan. Invincible Michael Jordan is now here. Obviously, this was coming. Eventually it would. We didn't know when. They haven't dropped teasers recently in recent weeks since like season 8 started. Not really for new packs. Last week they did for KD and Wade and T-Mac Invincibles, but whatever. Invincible Michael Jordan is now here. He can play point guard and shooting guard since he is in this out of position pack drop. And a Invincible Magic Johnson, just like the out of position one that they had. He can play point guard and center. So these are two big hitter cards right here. They are about almost 99 everything with like 60 something Hall of Fame badges. They are the best of the best. This is the best cards in the game at the moment, as are all Invincible cards really. Then we have some of the new out of position 3 cards. Dark Matter Danny Granger, he is already a buy now at the moment, mainly because he plays center and power forward, and at center you have a lot of better options, obviously better and taller options really. He'll be able to handle the rock, but can he guard guys like Shaq and Wilt and Kareem in the post? Of course he can play power forward, so that's a nice thing at least. Andre Karolinko, shooting guard, point guard. Finally, any 2K19 enthusiasts who missed that diamond Karolinko that can play point, this Karolinko can play point guard and shooting guard, so I'm sure he's going to be very good. And Lamar Odom can play point guard and small forward. Now we have also a couple of other out position cards. Wes Unseld, we got a Galaxy Opal Wes, shout out Worldwide Wes. Much better, definitely much better than the Opal Wes Unseld we got from the All-Star Spotlight Sim. He can play point guard and shooting guard. We did have a point guard Wes Unseld last year, so there was that. Center point guard Chandler Parsons Opal, very interesting. Also another Opal, Cliff Robinson, shooting guard center. Rest in peace, Cliff Robinson. Yi Jan Lian can play shooting guard small forward, another Galaxy Opal. Denny Avdiha, he can play shooting guard and point guard, a pink diamond, that's a nice option. Obi Toppin for the Knicks fans, shooting guard and point guard, okay, interesting. And Manute Bol. Now I saw a clip from DBG earlier today about his speed on next gen, especially. He compared his speed compared to Allen Iverson. I don't know what Allen Iverson was, whether it was like the Invincible one or just, you know, Allen Iverson has high speed anyway, and Manute was moving much faster than him, which was sickening. I think his speed was like an 83, and he could play shooting guard and small forward, so that's going to be definitely toxic. I would break down some filters for some of these guys, you know, but some of these filters honestly are starting to break. Like some of the filters that I've been recommending, Dark Matter Central, Dark Matter Northwest, stuff like that. Dark Matter Center now because of Danny Granger, you know. So I would recommend, if you want some of these cards, I would recommend hard scoping. It's gonna suck because it's gonna be the only cards you'll see, but it'll be worth it if you do see those cards and snipe them. Invincible MJ is the first filter you guys want to go with, of course. As usual, it's Michael Jordan. Then the Invincible Magic Johnson filter. Now a couple of filters that should still be pretty good at the moment, still at this point in the year. Dark Matter Lakers, if you want that Magic Johnson. You can see the Enshrined Magic Johnson. Anthony Davis, Kobe Bryant, the Invincible Kobe as well. Shaq, there's the Warped Reality Shaq. Look, at some point, I'm sure Shaq is going to get a Dark Matter Invincible card as well. So there is that. Who else? Dark Matter LeBron. Don't forget Dark Matter LeBron is on the Lakers filter right there as I pass by him. And there is no Will Chamberlain or Kareem Soares. There is that. So these are the Lakers you will see. Let's take a look at the moment. That Enshrined Magic Johnson is a buy now at the moment. So there is that to take into consideration. But if you do want to snipe on this filter, you guys could go minimum buyout 100K, not 500. 100K. There's not too many Magics up here. We'll see as the time goes on by this weekend and in the next couple of days and week. There is that, but this one is not too bad. But if you go Dark Matter Bulls, Michael Jordan, Pantheon Michael Jordan, Hero Michael Jordan, and Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is finally a buy now. I think he's been for a while now, but you know, really now his price has obviously dipped significantly in the last couple of weeks. He's still a Dark Matter, so if you want him, of course, there's that. But this will impede you if you are trying to snipe for Dark Matter MJ. Now with that out of the way, we have to talk about the out of position 3 cards actually. There are 3 Dark Matters: Danny Granger, Lamar Odom, and Andre Karolinko. If you want to snipe for Karolinko and Lamar Odom at the moment, which I recommend because they are still way over 100K compared to Danny Granger, I would go point guard Dark Matter out of position 3, the 3rd out of position set, and you'll see just these 2. Absolutely, this is a good one I recommend. Dark Matter Center out of position 3, if you want to just see Danny Granger, he's already a buy now at the moment, so look for the cheapest Danny Granger on the market, on the auction house, and then snipe whatever you see. If you see one for like 70K, whatever his lowest price may be, yeah, there's a good number up at the moment, definitely. It's been about 3 hours since the cards started expiring, so there is that. We're just gonna do a quick price check. I won't do too many price checks for some of the cheaper cards today. Just because it's still very early. It's only Friday, of course. He's already at the 70K range, already dipping into the 69K, around that price range. 67, 68. If you see him for 50K at the moment, as I'm recording this at 5:40. It's about to be 6 o'clock Eastern. If you see him for 50K flat, pick him up, do his agendas, do all that good stuff, and then sell him. You will make some profit, and he might be all the way down to 50K. Probably like 4 hours or 5 hours from now. Next up, we have Galaxy Opal out of position 3. As usual, we have 4 opals here: Jan Lian, Chandler Parsons, Cliff Robinson, and Wes Unseld. I'm not going to go into too much lengths. You can filter their positions. For Chandler, you could go center. Cliff, you could go shooting guard. Yee, you can also go shooting guard, but go like Atlantic or Eastern. And Wes Unseld, you could go southeast. You could go point guard. He's the only Galaxy Opal point guard out of this group. That's his primary position. And with that, just find the cheapest one of these guys, spam the refresh, and see if you could get a snipe of one of them. And then lastly, the pink diamond cards, which is very simple. We have 3, I believe: Denny, Obi, and Manute, of course. Denny and Obi, you can filter them. Oh, they are both shooting guards, but you could go by team. Pink diamond out of position 3 Knicks, pink diamond out of position 3 Wizards, and then this one I actually recommend. I recommend this filter greatly this weekend. Pink diamond out of position 3 Warriors. Manute Bowles here. He's going to be the most expensive pink diamond. He's not even below 40K, which is crazy. Denny and Obi, I'm pretty sure already are at this moment. I didn't even look at their prices, but if you want to snipe for a card this weekend that's not a Dark Matter, it's got to be Manute Bol, absolutely. Just like how Bol is one of the most expensive cards in the game as a pink diamond, get this guy, get Manute Bol, absolutely. They may just get a dynamic duo in season 9 at some point that could make them both both Dark Matters. You never know, so definitely pick them up. With that, that's all the snipe filters to talk about for today's video. Of course, that were all the new cards, of course, in today's packs. And as usual, they have agendas. We still have the moments agendas from the playoffs. They expire tonight at 3 a.m. Make sure you do them. I'm sure there'll be new ones tomorrow for the playoffs, or for the game 3s happening tonight. Then we have new limited time event XP agendas here. Triple threat, offline, online, limited and unlimited. It gives a nice decent amount of XP. These however, the limited time event group 2, they give a really good amount of XP if you are still trying to grind for Luka. He has been available since the beginning of the season, so get your grind on getting that Luka Doncic. Then we have the season rewind 1. Looks like, yes, we had some of the guys from the Pistons, then the Magic, and then the Rockets. So they have some good, interesting XP totals. Make sure you pick up those cards. They're not too expensive, but you probably want to try to cipher them. It sucks they're only available for 1 day, so there's that. Then we have the, oh my gosh, wow, I didn't even see this. The Idol Series 3 Kawhi agendas. I didn't even take a look at this genuinely. Look how much XP they give. Gordon gets 4K. That is 12K from the Opals, and then that is 15K from the Dark Matters. Definitely do these. That's 27K total. 27,500K. That's a lot of XP right there. Then the Season Rewind 2 and 3. Season Rewind 2, my bad, not even 3. That just came out yesterday. Do these, of course. And then the Out of Position 3 agendas, they give a lot of XP. There's a lot of XP that they're giving out this season, so you can definitely get Luka very quickly this season. So that's going to be the video for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you do these as well if you want some free Opal cards. I said this before last video. I stream on Twitch here and there. Yesterday and Wednesday night, late Wednesday night, I was streaming some Final Fantasy VII Intergrade DLC. We're going to be doing that again. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot actually just dropped their DLC today. I didn't even notice the Future Trunks DLC, so I'm definitely going to jump into that on stream. And lastly, Ratchet & Clank. It was installing late night for me. I didn't want to get on that, but tonight I'm definitely going to get on it and start playing Ratchet & Clank. I'm excited for that, so definitely tune into the Twitch if you haven't already. And that's going to be the video for you guys. Like the video if you enjoyed it, comment who you're trying to snipe for lately, sub if you're new. And with that, I got nothing left to say, but I mean, just catch you on the streams tonight, I guess. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.